Don't do it, it's a trap.
Not gonna be a trap.
Right. I can't believe nobody else got down to a 2-minute yet. Like, I'm trying.
The internet is a completely different culture, isn't it?
You said
Wait,
it.
you don't like my
Everything
gloves,
here is
old man?
immediately followed by sarcastic comments and nasty responses.
Andrew's actually gonna order me a new set. I don't know if she ever did. But they still work. There's a little hole in this one right there.
Pit lane speed limit
Listen,
is
as long as they
45
keep you
miles
from
per
getting
hour.
Oh god, yeah, they did.
big beater sweat all over your wheel.
Yeah, they started out white. I don't want to talk about it.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
The hell is that?
Right, I'm gonna stay right and get out of your way. Good.
Left side, all clear left.
Yeah, I still still rock the homeless guy gloves. Nice. Ooh. Fucking frog.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh, no.
Right? Yeah, I gotta eat hot chocolate now. Oh man, tell Frog we miss him. He says he's got the sound off, so I can talk all I want. He won't hear me. Probably the best way to watch my streams. Let's be fair.
Sector 1 time is good.
If you type it out, you'll see it.
Okay, Phoenix. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, good to know this car is now hot garbage in the fucking actual official in the session. Fucking stupid. Okay. Oh, all the tests I did never had any problem. Now I'm in the fucking actual race session. The car feels like fucking dog shit. I get it. All right, hot chocolate for Frog sub. Thanks, so bad. What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Hi. Helping? Yeah. So is the dog. Fucking sucker, now you give her treats. Come here. Come on. Come on, up here. There you go. Is that what you wanted? What? Hero gave you, or old man gave you treats. You got your treat.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. There's a faster class car behind.
Left side, clear left. Left side. Line. Clear to your left.
Man, that guy in that KFC car is scary, dangerous.
Yeah.
Right side, clear on the right.
Oh, sunset. How I love thee. Let me count the ways.
One wall, two wall. What?
And don't forget the tire barrier.
That's all I could think of when you said that. It's the best I had at the moment.
I like it. It's a bold choice.
Oh, hell yeah! Nice. Frog might be back.
There's an incident in Christensen.
I missed him so much.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
Nothing
Doesn't
much.
sound like
Who's-
Frog.
Nope, it's not Frog. I know I'm not as exciting, but that doesn't mean that you have to make it sound like a disappointment.
You were a disappointment to your mother and I.
Wow.
Yet again, it's all I had, so if you're gonna take it.
I haven't done an ounce of practice, but it's Sebring.
Track's a little slick.
So, do I click register?
Oh yeah, you click register.
I click register.
Alright, everyone, welcome to Sebring. We are in
Balls.
what is this? 8, 7, or 8? I can't remember. But it doesn't really matter. For all
in
the
the wall probably
welcome
before I
to
know
the PFR
marquee sit.
Sports Car Championship. We are running, obviously, we're running LMP2 and GT3s in this multi-class league. The race is going to be an hour. Qualifying is going to be 3 laps.
Is
Low
zero over
qualifying.
in,
We'll have 15 minutes
yeah,
to
I
get
guess.
that in. The race is broadcast
love us
by
anymore?
HBR TV.
We're not fast enough for him.
And that's youtube.com/HBRTV1 if you want to pull up the broadcast.
Okay,
And
Phoenix.
also
There's a faster car.
see
Yeah.
that HBR has a Discord channel, or Discord server, with a green room channel.
Yes,
in
that
there.
is Bubbles.
If you happen to win your
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
if you happen to win your class, you need to jump in that Discord and go in the green room so he can interview you on the broadcast. And I will throw that link in the PFR. I think the link's already in the PFR Discord under the HBR TV Discord room channel, but I will also throw it in the race chat in just a few minutes.
My Bubbles.
But welcome. I'll just go over a few rules and let you guys know what's going on tonight. Let's see. Green flag, or the race start is going to be on the green flag, and that is with both classes. So whenever the green flag hits, you go. It's not on the pole sitter. Speaking of pole sitters, we do have 2 win penalty EOLs tonight. One for Terry Crouch and one for Elliot Hellier for their wins last week at Road Atlanta.
Car on your right side.
65% fuel in the LMP2 and 45% fuel in the GT3, so you should have to make 2 pit stops in this race. Drive-through penalty after every 15 incidents.
Got a car on your left.
We don't do a DQ on incident points, just a drive-through after every 15. So watch your track limits there. Black flags and yellow flags will be controlled by iRace. But if something happens, say you're coming out of Sunset
Okay, Phoenix.
and
There's a faster class
you have
car
to avoid a
approaching.
wreck, and you get an unsafe pin injury from having to avoid a wreck or having to,
Car on your right
or
side.
getting pushed into the pit
Your right
by a
side.
wreck, then we will clear that black flag. And also after the EOL,
There's only
I will clear the
I'm
black
so
flag after
screwed.
the first few
I have
corners. Whenever
zero
I get straight away, I'll
practice.
clear all the black flags.
Whose
I don't
fault's
even know what
that?
So guys, make sure you start on the green flag, not getting a jump before the green
Jesus, fuck, you guys slow.
let's see,
Fucking
let's
LP,
see.
stupid ass LP2.
flag. Qualifying tolerance is lenient. Let's see. We do have 1 fast repair in the race, so if you get wrecked out, don't immediately leave. Go ahead and get your fast repair and get back out there, because you never know what can happen in these things. Multi-class is crazy sometimes. Like I said already, if you win your class, go to the HBR TV Discord and go in the green room, and Steve will pull you into the broadcast and interview you after the race. And pretty much that's it. If you have any questions, just feel free to mic up or message me in the Discord, and I'll try to get back with you for the race. And if you guys have any issues during the race with other drivers, let's try our best not to argue over the race chat. We do have our Discord channels after the race where you can go in and hash it out if you want to. We also have a protest system in place, so if there is a incident caused by poor driving or something, you can always protest it, and we will go over it. And we have a protest penalty point system, so just trying to keep everyone honest. But you guys have a great race. Enjoy the sunset, and we'll see you after the race in the dark. Later.
I am intoxicated as well.
Thanks, Kevin.
So 4 gallons.
Yeah, thanks,
Rob.
man.
Got it.
That's the end of the session.
Carrot, did you
P4.
get Craig working?
Come on, lose this guy. No! What?
Right?
You better know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. Just leave me alone. Let me concentrate. Somebody got up on the wrong side of bed this morning. Shut up!
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Alright, Phoenix, we've got 3 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
Good luck.
No, I'm gonna need it, that's for sure.
So you said it's like an ice rink?
Was earlier. It's cooling off and getting dark now, so.
It's kind of just that cementy kind of like concrete or whatever. Not
Weird.
asphalt.
That's what the track's made out of, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, it's a lot more like Hot Lanta before the repave.
Yeah. The Aston was just sliding around in the GT3, so it just didn't have a lot of grip. Track state was like 47% and cool temps, so, or coolish temps.
Ow. I immediately hurt myself.
All right. Man, that sun's fucking bright.
Yeah, it is.
P2, only 2 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 201.00.
You're not in second gear coming out of the carousel onto the back straight, are you?
No. Unless I screw the turn up.
Yeah, I got you.
We're digging.
Pole position. This is the last lap of fuel. Half a gallon of fuel remaining.
Ah, I lost it out of sunset. Or out of fucking the straightaway. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back. I like that, I oversent it. Bam! What's into that? Ah, trying to make up too much. Screwed up. Hold on, I have fucking pole?
Yeah. So sad you screwed up.
Dude, my third lap was faster. I was up like almost 2/10. Fucking muffed it like on the exit getting onto the straightaway, and then I oversent it trying to make the time up in the going into the sunset.
Nice lap, Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna stick, but yeah. I muffed my third lap by freaking screwed up getting on the straight, and then I oversent it getting into sun. Like at the time, I was up 2/10 for sure.
Yeah. I got off track on the first one in the first set of corners, and then tried to take too much curb on the third, so I only had one lap. I'll take it. See where we end up.
Don't forget to put the fuel back in her, Rob.
Thank you. I was about to go look at something.
No, make sure you get that fuel in it. Alright, we got a couple
I wanted
minutes
to add
here.
the extra level of difficulty and go with three stops.
Alright, I'm gonna jump up real quick. Use the restroom before we start this shindig.
Cool.
Holy balls.
Hopefully they're not holy, otherwise you got a problem.
This fucking sucks ass. I'm so far off the pace, I think. I'm not even willing to look at the timing.
Alright, I was able to type to Frog for a minute there. I don't even know if he's still in chat or not, but he said he hadn't had it turned down, he couldn't hear, so. Oh man, you left me. I miss you already. Fuck, I didn't realize I had that good of a lap, Rob. In all honesty. Like, I didn't.
You were like, oh man, it sucked. And I'm like, okay. Dick.
Like I said, I was up 2 and I fucking screwed it up in literally the last 2 turns from where I was. So I was like, I was digging, trying to get everything I could out of it. Got lucky. All it is, I got lucky. I'm just hoping that the car actually holds on and grips up on the fucking opening part of this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This car's a little fucking sketchy at the beginning, so.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about it though is, you typically can't push super hard on the. Well, you're in the front, so you're gonna have to. But
yeah, that's the thing, is like to not get fucking ran over or killed, because like you said, the guys behind me are gonna send it probably.
Yeah.
So. We have more fuel than we have in the past, so I think I'm gonna take 4 tires when we stop. By the way. Stop, Rob.
you think? I was wondering
Yeah,
I was thinking to myself, like,
think I'm gonna take 4 just to do it. Well, we have more fuel. Like we have like 12.6 gallons in the Merc. So
yeah, and usually it's like 11 something.
Yeah, it's like 11.4, 11.2. So it's like an extra gallon of fuel. Timing wise, I think it's gonna come out pretty close. Euro was saying it's like a couple seconds difference from getting the 4 tires and the fuel. It's like it's not anything crazy now. So I don't know. I'm debating.
Now I know that obviously you're in GT3, but I will say for LMP car, anything that's more than like 11.8 gallons of fuel, it's worth taking tires.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like yeah, 100%.
Watch that guy behind you, Phoenix.
And I mean we have 12.9, so.
He races like that.
Where am I? Oh, I'm so slow.
Who are you talking about? Zen or Zen or whatever his name is?
No, him too, but Cam.
Oh yeah, I'm just hoping the car sticks for the first opening laps and doesn't we don't end up getting ass packed or lose the car. So.
Yeah, I did my quali laps on the race set.
Probably a good idea for you.
Yeah.
We have a full parade lap though, Rob, so we'll be able to drag brake and get a little bit of temp on the tires, which will help, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think that actually works anymore. I mean, like I understand. But I still think the computer.
it brings up core temperatures a little bit. They're better than.
Yeah, but I still think the computer is like no grip until 1 lap.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I definitely still believe that that's a thing. Like you have to do 1 lap at any fucking track, and the tires are like, yeah, I think we're up to temperature now.
Right. I get you though. I mean, like even if you get it like 2 corners before.
Yeah, it'd be better than not.
If you didn't drag the brake, you know. Yeah.
One thing that sucks is I'm on the like technically the inside when it's gonna be outside when we go green. Because when we go green.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna go green coming into sunset.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be on the outside, so it's gonna suck.
Well, gotta keep 5 seconds. That's it. So keep 4.9.
Yeah, right.
76 Fahrenheit.
So they're messing around. Almost missed the start.
So you beat Euro on the pole time.
Yeah, I guess he screwed up.
That's around and almost.
I don't know how you can
screw
screw up and lose a
got a curb. I guess he got an X or something and then got a curb. I don't know.
Looking at my phone and I looked up and had 4 seconds left.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Catch up to car number 24.
I don't like the feeling in that wheel. Why does it feel weird?
Bishop used to being your dick and now it's a wheel. Oh wait, can I say that, Mike? I know you're streaming.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
If
there's
Elliot's not here, then,
much worse things that have been said on Twitch. Well, my wheel might actually break today. It does feel
He
right.
probably fell asleep. It's like 2 in the morning for him.
I did a software update as I was loading up.
Shit.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
What the hell is he? He's a Brit. I think the whole GT field just a party. Yeah, that is about 5 hours, isn't it?
Wait, how
You got
come
it.
Flo and Terry had a drive-through, or he's got to start from the back.
He's got the EOL.
He's still at the front though.
There he is.
It looks like him up there.
I haven't been to England. I'm just going up Prem League at this point, trying to figure out the time difference.
I think it's what, 4 hours maybe?
5 hours.
Okay, maybe not.
5 or 6, depending
Yeah,
on
GMT is that is up there.
daylight savings.
From Colorado, it's 8 hours.
I'd say from the East Coast, it's 5 hours to the UK and 6 to Europe.
Weird one to me was I was in Dubai for a little bit for a work thing a long time ago, and it was like 11 hours, 12 hours. That was completely backwards.
That seems like a really cool place to go.
It was cool. It just took me about a week and a half to get back adjusted after.
Mike Hamlin, Zach Villett just picked you to win, so congrats on your DNF.
Commentator's curse.
Appreciate that.
I love it.
I haven't finished a race in the last 3 weeks, so this should be fun.
Good luck, boys.
They all stacked up.
I'm losing my mind, man. I almost forgot to turn crew chief back on.
They all stacked up, went slow as fuck, and then took off.
Okay, Phoenix, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green.
Mike! Car lost it. Car's dead.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
That was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Zets is now leading.
There you go, Dave.
I'm kind of confused. Is there no rule on a jump start?
They lagged back, like they lagged way back, and I slowed down, and all of a sudden they sped way the fuck up. So we were back like way farther than we needed to be. Like I don't know. Like they like stacked it up for sure. That I could tell in the lap time they did.
Harry literally managed to jump 5 lanes. Like he went all the way up to 3rd from last.
I think I'm done. I've had my share of fun in a road race. Hard just when it turned it, I wasn't even aggressive on it. It just slid, no grip. I honestly don't know what to fucking do now. Yes.
Oh my god,
I
that's.
don't. Oh, I don't fuck Rob up. I'm just gonna def him. I'm just gonna mute. Hold on.
When the car is porpoised over one of the curbs, you cannot accelerate.
That was fun. Good job, Kevin Blue.
Yeah, I did. Turn one. As soon as we went green, I went to turn in, and then car just slid all the way out to the wall. Qualified on pole, and fucking acted. What it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump into something. So give me 1 sec, guys.
So, did you make the mistake, or did somebody get into you, or? He's muted.
I think Mike bailed, yeah.
I'm back.
Now that we both got a moment to breathe, Chris, did he just drive across your nose there, or what happened on that one lap in turn 1?
All right. Hey, I can register for that one maybe. A fucking joke. My own fault.
New fastest lap for plate 14.58. The pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. It's a new fastest lap for Robinson, 14.46. Fastest lap for Robinson, 14.37. V23. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. V22. Watch your speed. That puts you 0.86 off the pace. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit. V21. Watch your speed. That lap was at 14.90. 22nd place. Watch your speed limit in the pits. That lap was at 15.15.
That was a piss poor decision.
You're now 0.88 off the pace. That lap time was 15.25. altitude 0.51 off the leader's pace. That was a 14.88 V22. Checker flag.
Going to
20
the outside.
seconds.
Okay, I'll keep it tight.
That's the end of the session. 22nd place.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.
The track temp is 71. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit. 8 laps. Follow the pace car.
Alright. See what happens in this heat race. We're in heat 2, so we're after this one. 8 lap little dash here.
Get ready, mate. Green, green, green. You've got 1 gallon left.
Oh! Damn! They did. Oh, they got yellow flags on for the heat? That's weird. Oh, the laps are counting too. Looks like maybe.
Stack them up. We're gonna want to go right here.
Ah, I see. Zero has the fancy new paint scheme. He's part of their actual team now. Oh, he got turned. Oh, there's no damage on. Weird.
Jesus Christ, these guys just keep running into each other.
How many more laps of fuel do you have, Rob?
I gotta pit this lap.
Okay.
The track temp is 70. The air temp is 77 Fahrenheit. 8 laps. Stay behind the pace car in the outside column. Okay, Phoenix, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Floor it. P2. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. The leader has just done a 14.56. The guy behind has just done a 14.93. V2.
Thank you.
Well, it took longer than I thought they'd take for them to get a yellow back there.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Holy crap, Newt's tires are like a whole second quicker.
Whitfield is leading the race.
Inside. Clear inside.
P5.
Outside.
2 laps remaining. Watch your speed. Watch your speed limit in the pits. P4, the gap ahead is now 0.91.
What's up, Corn? What's going on, buddy? How you doing, Rooster?
Look out for the pit speed limit, P4. Okay, it's over.
I'm just screwing off. That pole in fucking the GT3 league, and then when it turn one and the car just fucking slid, macked the outside tires, killed myself, so I just quit. Not having any fun running GT3s. Oh no, rip. Ah, dude, I'm not running. That's just toxic shit.
Thanks,
show.
Brandon. Appreciate it.
That track with trucks, dude, is just toxic as fuck. Been trying to catch a B open, but like 6 to 9 in them. It's fucking ridiculous. There was 16 last time. Have you done any Dega in the 87s yet? I think I'm below 18 right now. Fuck her up, dude. God, this looks like a shit show. What did I just load into?
Fastest lap for Stolze, 15.78. Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. That's a new fastest lap for Bello, 15.70. Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Fastest lap for Johnson, 15.51.
Outside, 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 outside. On both sides, 3 wide. Still there. Clear inside, all clear all around.
Okay, Phoenix, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
Clear line, clear line. Hold your line inside, clear low, clear low.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just let go of the wheel. Let Jesus take the wheel.
Good.
B26.
I got tires, but I think it's going to help me in the long run.
Car down low inside, clear down low.
How are you making out?
I'm in P5, surprisingly. I gained, what, 5-6 positions? But I just hit the wall coming out of the final corner for pushing too hard. So,
wall bad, track good.
Yeah.
B24.
I bonked it pretty hard.
166 off the pace.
Also, like I mentioned, my wheel feeling funny. I smell a campfire, and I don't know if that's outside because my window's open. Or
well, we're gonna hope it's outside for your safe.
Yes, very much so.
Alright, Phoenix.
If it's not, though, I will tell the story of Ryan Flanagan going down with his ship.
B21, you're currently 0.34 off the pace. Last lap was
I have a warranty on it.
0.86.
I'm not worried about the wheel, I'm worried about your house burning down around you.
Oh. That won't burn down.
Outside.
Your lap time was
I'll chuck it out the window
15.87.
Clear outside.
before it gets that big.
Watch your speed. That puts you 1.00 off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit. There's a car leaving the pits. You're now.
Got a car outside.
That lap time was 16.00.
All clear high.
What's your speed limit in the pits? That's the new fastest lap for joiner. 15.47. B22.
It gets tight. Jesus.
I will kill us all if you go out
Phoenix,
there.
there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You're currently 1.91 off the pace.
Inside. Clear down low.
Heads up. There's a car exiting the pits.
Got a car down low. You are all clear low.
That puts you 0.94 off the pace. Your lap time was at 16.41.
Lobby's fucking insane, dude.
Don't you dare.
Look out for the
I
pit
swear,
speed
don't
limit.
you
Okay,
dare.
Phoenix, there's a
Are
car
you
exiting
blind,
the
28?
pits.
You did it.
Go.
Slams on the brakes right in front of me every single time, way too early. I get he says take the inside, but that's just not good timing.
Got a car outside.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch your speed.
Clear outside. Car inside. All clear inside. Got a car low. Inside. Clear inside.
There's a car exiting the pits.
Outside. Clear high.
You're now 0.80 off the leader's pace.
Is this supposed to be a wreck fest?
This is fucking carnage, is all this is, dude. That was super tight there.
I'm gonna stay to the outside.
What?
I was
What's up?
telling you I was staying to the outside.
Oh, I was just fishing off your slipstream. I didn't even know that was you. Okay, Audi, what are you doing here?
He is not very good at that corner consistently.
Any flashy lights me? Or what?
That was congratulations on getting by him without dying.
Seems like it, because I went to go to the inside and then the car started turning to the inside, but I'm guessing he puts too much wheel in it, and all of a sudden it started understeering. I'm like, okay. Where are we going? I just didn't know where to go. It was weird.
Fuck it. Died in the fucking league race. Let's see what happens here.
test.
Can't be any worse.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, I can't. The oval is way more fun. Even turning right.
Pit exit's clear. New fastest lap for Burton, 138.22.
I hate it here. Oh my god.
New fastest lap for Taylor, 130.60.
Yes, please. Oh, don't hit him, don't hit him. Oh my god.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
That was weird. She just got loose.
Seventh position. Fastest lap for Warman, 129.90. That was 132.73.
Really weaving?
Somehow Andrew Locke is holding on to this lead over Flo Doms and Terry. Actually, he might have just gotten past his past lap. Please call out if you're gonna do that.
Let's see. 23 registered.
Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
I need to change the paint on my car, I know that.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Car on your left side clear.
Why?
I hate it.
I was gonna hit.
You're currently 3.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 132.88.
Oof.
This is actually a really dope track once you get the fucking rhythm.
This track is
Oh, I
horrible.
loved it in road cars.
This is my first time on iRacing with it, but most other games I fucking love this track.
I just feel like anytime I go more than half throttle, I'm in the wall.
What the fuck? Y'all see they're fucking coming out with rain for iRacing timing? I guess they got a video out of it.
Well, I'm glad that money I'm sending them every month is going
The guy
somewhere.
behind has just done a 132.89.
What did you say, GTA 6? Oh, wait.
Don't pay monthly, man. Just get the year subscription. It's way cheaper.
Fucking Joseph Tucker.
All right.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
All right.
Save it, save
Ah, damn it. Hoping I get that lap in. Alright. Let's try this race. See what happens. Shit. Car 4. Fucking route.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 111 Fahrenheit.
Fucking track temp's 111. God damn. He missed. I definitely feel like she's really good quality.
Pit exit looks clear. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temp's increasing. It's now 112 Fahrenheit.
Oh boy. I could not be more pissed with myself right now.
Well, I'm probably gonna get protested.
What?
I said I'm probably gonna get protested.
Oh, Chris Poe here in front of me is getting protested like 5 times for pushing me off track.
P2, that lap was a 132.02.
Did we get white flag yet?
We're getting it this time around.
That's a new fastest lap for Waraman, 130.27. P4, you're now 2.6 off the pace.
Couldn't do any better. Screwed up.
Do you guys remember the first Indianapolis road course? I kind of feel like this might be like that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
About a second off pace, we're almost.
Are we doing this? I was watching some guy do 129 sixes in the practice earlier.
Maybe the same guy.
I'll just be happy to finish the race with like under 8 infinite points, to be honest.
I hope it starts me dead last because I can't make it around the lap.
I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm hoping that my 21st stays strong.
Check your setup folder, Garnier.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Oh, I buy setups. I go with V8 or VRS. My problem is I've never done a lap on this track, so I'm not a fan of this road course.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if this was Watkins Glen, I'd be all over it.
It took me like 10 tries just to figure out how to get off pit road safely.
I did the same damn thing.
Yep, me too. All I can say is if people are being lapped, try not to take the preferred line.
No, I'll probably take the grass line.
Be honest with you, man, I'm going to take whatever line my car is staying.
Every turn you go around, there's 3 options.
I agree with the car. Whatever it goes. Well, when this thing goes green, whoever's behind the number 10 car, I'm going to hug this wall, go right by me.
I'm just going to try and see if I can log some clean laps. Not really going for speed. I don't understand this track at all.
Yeah, it's like you never get out of second gear or first gear.
Going to first, you definitely have a problem.
So far, every practice lap I've done, I've taken a different route. There's
The track temp
a few
is
turns here, which
111.
kind of somehow gives you 2 or 3 different options, and I don't know which one's the right one.
28 laps. Follow car number
Something
0.
about slow and steady
right
wins
lane.
the race, right?
Got to finish the race to win the race.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I won't finish it because I'll just get frustrated and leave.
Don't push it and don't break late.
Yeah, I might be in the same boat. Just get too frustrated to just say, I'll take the hit.
I wasn't coming off pit road correctly. I couldn't figure out what the hell they were talking about.
Yeah, because they're calling it hidden.
It sits, we don't actually have to stop for fuel, it's just run.
Do the tires actually ever come in on these things so you can actually get on the gas without spinning them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll try and stay everybody's way.
I think it's funny when people say that tire models are unrealistic on this because it just tells me they've literally never played another racing game in their lives.
Well, it is more realistic than other games, but I know a lot of people that race, and they say the same thing. It's not even close.
Look, this shit is not perfect, but it's awesome.
The guy next to me is going to kill me. Not next to me because that would be him, but the one back.
This is the longest pace lap of my life.
Stay calm, focus. Go, nail it.
Sorry, Matthew.
Okay, Phoenix, decent start. You can build something from here.
Speed of this, I feel like I should be in the go-kart. Hot damn, I made it a lap.
Me too, and the other thing I got was a 1X for being a little bit too much over the rumble strip.
Good. Good clear.
The leader's just done a 130.
Progress, all right, I'll break.
Oh, man.
light strips. In front is now 0.7.
You got something to show me, Rob? Your masterpiece?
This guy had been dogging me the entire first stint. Staying with me within like, 5-6 tenths, not passing me, not getting close. And then we pitted. He pitted a lap before I did, and then I pitted, and I got tires, so I sat there for like an extra second and a half, and came out like 2.5 seconds behind him, closed it down to like 1.2, and then we catch traffic and all that stuff. And by the time I pitted the second time, I mean, he came out behind me between lap traffic and the fact that I needed less fuel and all that fun stuff. And then this is lap 28, so 3 laps to go. He is determined, and I'm not seeing the corners as well as I should back at the carousel here, and then is it Cunningham or something? Tower maybe?
Okay.
And I'm
Tower's
just
that
like
right-hander that's banked?
the one that kind of the right-hander that dips.
Oh yeah, we got no fuel. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cunningham's the right-hander before that goes, so the right-hander into the left-right that goes to Tower.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
How was that me?
You pinched that off like a turd.
I didn't want to hit him.
I mean, that was a low percentage pass the entire time, though.
Right there, you start cutting it back in again.
I thought I'd left them. I thought I left him room. Like I even like twitch a little bit left here. Like okay, and then I just.
Yeah.
I figured he would have either
Can you go to
slowed down or
above the U shot, like above and not behind.
Go ahead, man.
No, that's car.
Above. How do you do that? Which one is that?
They try chopper or something. Yeah. Slow it down. Yeah, see that one, it looks like he hit the bump and pushed out. The other one looked like you cut back in on him. This one looks like he hit the bump.
And I do cut back in on, I mean, like, I definitely, like, cut back in on him, like, on purpose. I mean, there's 2 laps to go. I'm not fucking giving it up, you know?
Yeah, but you left the door open. You gave that car with inside to put yourself in that position. It was just the odds that you didn't get turned and he did by trying to stay off of you. If he didn't want to hit you, or if he didn't care if he hit you, you would have been the one going around there. But you can see he saw he was going wide and you weren't opening the wheel, and he jabs brake and spins it. But in the other instance, like if somebody didn't care if they roughed you up, you would have died there, 100%.
Well, it was good for P6.
Yeah, that was a good race. But yeah, you definitely gotta pinch that off. Like if he's been doggy and he's that close, you can't leave that gap on the inside like that. So that close to the end of the race, somebody's gonna try to fill it.
Yeah, I know.
Talk about filling gaps.
On your right, clear your right.
You gotta see the start too. The start was pretty cool.
What happened to Phoenix? He was on my left, and it looked like his car just washed out.
You gotta see the start. The start was pretty cool.
You know how I mic'd up when I said that Terry jumped to start? Terry's doing 20 miles per hour faster than first place once it goes green. Is that jump?
Here's what happened to Mike.
I'd have to see it in context. Oof. Car just blitzed the tires. Looks like.
He accelerated way too much. There's no grip there for acceleration.
And brakes are now.
Yeah. He did what I did and come on, basically.
And it sucks because on this start
That was
he's
my
on the
fault. I was
outside
trying to get
instead
out
of the
of the way and be
inside,
on
so
the
he's
car.
gotta.
I
I mean, I get it. You
expected to go
gotta make a play.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I braked early, trying to give him plenty of room that way I didn't push wide.
Daniel, I'm just gonna pull over and let you go.
Don't really know why it was important to fucking try to pass me on the exit of the pit lane, but what the fuck ever.
We got some beef.
Especially when you're multiple laps out.
Who are you talking to?
Marshall.
I had this guy in the Porsche
Sean, go ahead.
behind me for quite a ways too. He was just faster than me though.
Oh, is that Russell Adams, the new guy?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, Russell
Ferrari in the
Abraham.
grass.
Wait, the Ferrari was in the grass? I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's 4 wheels off in the grass mowing it.
Oh man, that would have been spicy.
Good way to die.
He dies relatively soon too, I think.
The Ferrari?
Yeah.
Which one's that? Because there's Higgy as well. He must have died.
That's Cooper.
Oh, that guy. We have a couple new people. Did you see all the understeer of that Porsche?
That was. Did you see Heggie off in the?
Yes.
He came through this. Whoops, that's a little.
Breathe a little bit. I'm not gonna catch the guy in front of
that's practically wall.
Oh. Grass.
Yep, and then he's.
More grass.
Yep.
More grass. Holy fuck, man! Stay out of the grass.
Listen, he moonlights as a lawnmower.
Right. More grass.
I want to see where he dies.
Wow, he goes super wide there.
My God.
That's
Okay, let's
supposed to
watch
touch
that for a
the
second
cone.
and see what happens.
He just goes out there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't die until...
There.
Yeah.
It got dark that quick.
It did.
Wow.
It did.
I do not remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally like one lap, like, I was in the pits, and then I come out, I'm like, it's pitch black.
Yeah. I read transition and thought there would have been more of this and less, like, just night. And I needed to practice more of the night.
Nope. Oh. Toe?
Why would he tow? He was blinking a little bit. Do you think maybe he disconnected?
Maybe. Because he just drove right off the track there. But he's still...
He's
like,
braking.
He kept it off the track without, like, not to rejoin there, so...
Maybe he was pinching one off?
Maybe. That was weird. Because he got back out on track.
Yeah. Let's see. What lap did I get past? What lap did I make a dumb fucking
Haley,
mistake?
can I get
Like,
Bob
it was
one
like,
turn?
it wasn't like a mistake. Nobody died, but it was like, oh god, why did I do this? It was. That's an interesting spot to put your Ferrari.
Go ahead later.
That man's hell on fucking equipment. When did we get passed by the LMPs the first time? What lap?
I'm not sure.
Was...
Oh, this was fun.
Yeah, that's lap
What up,
one
man?
past you. That's the leader at the time.
Yeah, but
Lap
watch.
8,
Out of tacos? Sounds like a problem.
See, the whole race he was like dogging me, and he couldn't.
He couldn't figure out that corner. Like, he never took a single corner consistently.
Is this where I gotta fast forward?
What's up,
to...
man? How you doing tonight?
Yes. Let's watch this from the chopper view, because this is me being an idiot. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay over here.
There's a car on your right side. Clear on the right.
1, 2, 3, like.
God damn, dude.
And then it's just one after another.
Yeah, and like, because
that cost me a
I
shitload
knew
of
I
time.
couldn't get off the corner, and I'm like, as I'm steering right to stay ahead of, to stay out of their way, I'm like, why did you go that out of the like?
Yeah. I mean, either you at least held aside there. You know,
Yes.
they can go around the outside.
And that's when I started to lean that way, and I was like, do I go left or right? I was like, go right, and then I was like, don't change back, because.
Because if you would have just lifted to let them go, then you would have got passed by the GT car.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you would have opened the inside, you could have, like, lifted it a little bit and braked into the corner a little bit softer.
Yeah.
Turned in and got a better run out. But I'm expecting you probably didn't realize there was 3 of them right there.
I don't remember, but it was not. It did not go the way I expected. That is for goddamn sure.
But yeah, if you would have, at least you picked a side and you gave them room. But if you would have went to the outside, you could have lifted.
Yep.
And then driven off the exit. But at the same time, you also had to worry that the GT car would have tried to stuff it in the inside.
Yeah.
With the prototype. So.
Yeah.
That was probably the best line you could have taken, to be honest, to not lose gap to the guy you're fighting while still letting them go through safely.
So I made the right choice. Was it the
Anytime
last?
you hold a line and don't fight the corners, you made the right choice. It doesn't matter which side you take, just telegraph it and hold it, and you should be fine. For the most part.
Yeah, and that's what I tried to do, was just like, okay, I'm gonna go right. Watch how bad I take this. Watch how bad I take tower. That wasn't great either.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Gap 2.
But I'm like,
Ahead is now 6.2
Oh,
seconds.
it was, but it didn't look bad. It fast forward speed.
I was
60.
wondering where I was going to let you by, Andrew, but that worked out good.
I honestly don't know how fast I'm going through there, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, like 70, 75.
that was close.
Yeah, that was like I got in a little
This is
bit.
white flag. It looked like I saw the fireworks. Oh.
How's the short track stuff going for
Oh,
you?
he got taken out early on.
Dude ate it.
No, yeah, he did. So I'm like, okay, this guy's going out here. I'm a little weird going in here. He turns like the whole thing, and this guy was like, I got it. I'm gonna go. Okay, fine. Last lap, nobody's near me. And then not only does he bin it, but he's like, oh, I can't get you. Let me throw my
Why the fuck are we
bumper at
pitting?
you. Dude, man, I clenched hard when that happened. I was like, no.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3.
I thought I was gonna die. That was that, and then let's see, was there anything? Was there anything else fun that happened? Let me go back to this one. You can see how poorly I'm taking it in comparison, and maybe he just saved his tires. You know what I mean? Like,
What's that? The Audi?
yeah, like just.
Oh, I mean, from us running the Audi earlier in the year, we know the Audi's good on tires. It's a good balance. The problem with it is off throttle diff lock can sling the car in a corner.
Like, see how
you were way out there.
Yeah, that's what I
Your
mean.
turn-in
And they
was
were
hella late.
They were more like that towards the end as it got dark. Like I was struggling to see the apex and get around.
Yeah. With the turn in that late, you couldn't get back to power. You want to get back to power in the compression right there where he's at, and drive it out. And you're not even turning in yet. So, I mean, he could have better tires, but that was
a lot of curb
approach.
Yeah. And it was more like that towards the end than it wasn't. I was struggling seeing. I just was struggling with that corner at the end. This is the lap before.
Okay, Phoenix.
The other thing that you're doing there, back it up, go to your car. Back it up a little bit more.
Shit, my headset just beeped.
Alright, now go slow.
That's not good.
The track temperature's decreasing.
See how much you're cranking the wheel back left, then unbalancing it to come back right? If you just drive straight off and head towards those two cones, then you can brake in a straight line to the outside curb. So like right here, you start turning back right, clip that curb on the right, and
So,
drive
like-
straight at the two cone and brake.
So like turn a little bit left so I can complete my turn, but I need to start turning right like here or straightening out.
Change the battery on my headset.
Instead of going all
Straightening
the way
out.
over the way I am.
Yeah, because here you can apex there and head straight for those two cones and start braking in a straight line to the curb.
Nothing good comes from this.
Technically, he's 100% correct, but I hate that as an LMP2 driver.
But yeah, because you can't fucking crack around me.
Well, that's the thing. Joseph Tucker completely closed me off, so I went to go to the outside of him there. And, like, I thought it was pretty clear. I'm like, over there on the left. I hear the call. And the next thing you know, it's just... like...
I'm gonna go with this one, maybe? He was complaining about, I don't know if you heard, but he was complaining about flow for something.
At the very end, it wasn't Flo. He was complaining about Andrew.
I thought somebody said, Flo, why would you stuff it in there
Right
with
there.
a 10-second lead?
Right there, yeah.
Lost a bunch, but I got the hits. My
that
battery
Flo?
changed.
Yeah, it is Flo.
Yep, it is.
I mean, I don't know an LMP2 driver that wouldn't do that, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree.
As a GT driver, you almost have to expect it. Like,
Yeah,
you
'cause
go
they can just
wide,
hold it.
lift, and then turn in behind them. Don't try to pinch it off.
Switch to me.
Yeah, and he was, and it's not like he's 3 car lengths back and just steers in and then breaks in the middle of the corner and stops.
Yeah, he's right
like
there. He
right
waited.
up
Yeah, he waited there, set it up for the exit here.
Yeah.
And Brian just cranked the wheel down. He didn't think about how it was going to work. If he would have just lifted and let the car settle, he could have turned in behind him and powered out and got a slow.
Lost a bunch of time trying to change the battery, but
if you look at Zin, go back to Zin. Go slow. And look how far Zin's over. Like, this is all because Zin is a whole car length to the right. He screwed
Yeah,
this
because he's
turn
trying
up.
to block him.
Yeah.
At least that's what I
Flo's already there. Like, if Zin would have made that corner the way he should have, he would have. Flo would have been gone, and it wouldn't have been a problem.
Clear on your right side.
He missed his own turn. And Flo had set him up to exit there. Like, that was Flo's plan from the beginning, it looked like.
That was one of these guys got me too.
That was also another situation where I passed you. I'm like, I feel so bad for this guy, but, well, for you, but you're just in a bad spot.
Who that? Me or
what, were you passing me here?
Yeah, no. If you go back during that lap. Here. So I thought this guy was actually one going to hit you.
Yellow flag, keep your
Yeah,
way
no,
back,
that a couple of times the prototype stayed out real late and I couldn't see him in any of the mirrors, and I hesitated a second to see if he made the call that he was inside.
I mean,
But I wasn't sure where that guy was going.
Here and I kind of just chopped the nose.
No, that was fine. That was me putting myself over on the right and staying on the right, and like I broke. You see, like my normal break is between the 4 and the 3.
Yeah. But
and
like,
I'm like, okay, everybody's gonna go by me because I break there just to make sure.
Yeah.
So you didn't cut me off there. That was
right here. I thought it was closer than I guess it actually
nah,
was.
it was. I mean, it was close, but that was because I was in control of the situation for once.
Yeah, I end up coming through here.
And then there's another one.
I think it might be like the next lap.
Okay, Phoenix.
I
Lap times
dive bombed
consistent.
them in that, what is that, tower back there?
Dive bomb somebody.
Is that Chris in front? Yeah, that's Chris. Yep, right there. He killed Oleg on the first lap.
Come on, buddy, 11.
I don't know why I went behind the board. That was dumb.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I don't know, man. That was.
Oh no, it was a clean overtake, but
I
like.
was gonna say that seems pretty reasonable to me.
Thank you.
I was clenching my cheeks.
Yeah, no problem.
I bet. So was he. Oleg, was that the guy? I think that was the guy that hit me.
It was. Or the guy who wrecked down the last lap or whatever and threw his bumper at you.
No, there was somebody else that like hit
I'm
me.
gonna play it safe this week.
Was it?
Skip this track.
Was it Chris?
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if you go to lap 5 for Chris, he absolutely takes out Oleg, and I'm right behind him. But he sends it in there, okay, and then he understeers, clips them. He, like,
God, what is wrong with you people?
I'm just like, oh. I thought they were both gonna run wide, and then I'm like, oh,
Go
they're
ahead.
both lifting.
Leaders.
Okay.
Thank you. Fucking LMP drivers are just killing people
problem.
left and right, man.
That I definitely put myself in that situation in some way.
Yeah, I don't remember. One of them hit me in the carousel, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was set up like Flo's was, but it didn't feel like he was that close to me.
Yeah, it would be coming up here. Because I passed you. and
That car was
something
pointed the
else.
wrong direction.
Yeah, so he actually jumps out right in front of Kevin Blue.
Andy Spicer about killed me 3 times in the end of the race. Because he would get by me and then spin, get behind me. Then I would get in front of him. Then he'd come up. And like, these guys don't realize that net code's a thing. So like, when they go to pass, they like go right up on the back of you like that.
Yeah.
And then pinch your door. It's like, look at that. Like, Dude, netcode's a thing. Why are you doing that? You're in 11th and I'm in 1st. Why take that risk? You're not getting that big of a draft off of a GT car.
I will do it at the very exit of what turn before sunset.
I think I got a pretty good lead to the guy behind me, so I think we're pretty secure in our third place for right now.
I don't know what it's called, but that's what I call it. The turn onto the back straight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Le Mans corner.
Yeah, Le Mans corner.
You'll probably notice, like, I will stick right behind you just so I can get the run on that curb and everything.
Yeah,
no,
that's fine. But coming up behind like that, like the closing speed and getting that close, like you're just asking for netcode to kill both of us.
Well, that's what
you're in 11th. He's in 11th and I'm in 1st. Why would you play that gamble? Like look at this. Like there's no need to get that close. His car looks all janky anyway. It looks like the left rear tire's not even touching the ground.
Does seem a little high, doesn't it? Oh, I wish I could remember what lap somebody hit me on, because that was like, I want to see if it was like flow or not, because it's hard to judge when you're getting murdered.
Whoa, what was that? Oh.
So that would have been, so probably maybe lap 15 he would have caught back up to me again? No.
Thank you.
Yeah, lap 11 for me. It's like lap 11, then all of a sudden you get on the lap 12 and it's like dark.
We had to find, I guess there was an altercation between Rob Campbell and Andrew Locke towards the end too.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
That's what I was talking about, yeah.
Which one's Rob Campbell?
The pink
It's GT,
Porsche.
right?
Yeah, the pink Porca. There, right there.
That rainbow car was my ass.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
mean,
I missed it. What happened?
the BMW just pushed out like he wasn't there.
Yeah, and you gotta know that that's...
Yeah.
You gotta... Oh, that's Daniel Clark. He's a dildo.
I mean, Andrew was up against the wall, like he can't go anywhere else. I mean, that's a little bit much.
It coming back and hitting him some more. Now, Daniel Clark's a douche. And he's quick, but not consistent. Because sometimes he's back with me, and I've seen him, like... Oh! What the...
I think it depends on how much practice he does.
Is that the altercation?
I guess. So it was more between Daniel and
Yeah.
Andrew than Rob and Andrew. So I don't know why Rob just lost that on his own.
Yeah, he just fucking ate.
Oh,
wait.
oh, there's more. But wait, there's more.
What the?
You gotta,
Wait,
you gotta
what?
actually go to the cars involved.
I know.
Shit.
Okay, here's Andrew back again, and Daniel. Okay.
I have 38-second lead on fourth, so
Let's see what he does. He's going. Well, he's not full speed because he's fucking broken, probably.
Fucking 40-second gap, I'll take it.
Well, that's more than that. He's waiting.
The track temperature's falling.
Yeah.
So I get some rear drive.
Maybe out of fuel? Oh, yep, speeding up.
Nah, he's waiting.
What?
He lost his lead. I don't know why, but
it
might have just been based off pure pace, but he lost his lead, and
Are you
kidding?
Wow!
Whoa.
Poor Rob Campbell, oh my god.
Car just didn't stop.
Go back to Rob.
Rob's just like...
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you have to be looking out your windshield and see this is going on. Like, there's shit going on in front of you.
I was such a douche to Daniel. I sent it from so far back.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, he waited way too long to brake when they were fucking coming together.
Yeah. I would have lifted and tried to see where he was going.
Yeah. Still though, like, not Rob's. I mean, Rob's fault that he didn't get through there intact, but not Rob's fault that he didn't get through there intact.
Yeah, it didn't need to happen. 100%.
No. Exactly. And then he's not on the brakes.
First time I've
He's
seen
still
the
what's his
tires.
name? Still in the fucking Intenso.
Been crazy. That sucks. Oh, dude,
I think he was
I
on
know,
the
I
brakes,
know.
and I think he gassed it up to try to get off track.
Brakes. Locked him up.
That.
And
yeah,
now
see, he
gassing it.
gasses up. I think he's trying to get off track. But Rob started going left and
if he had just
held the brakes, it would have been all right.
Yep. Rob would have
Oh,
been able to
God.
go right around the left.
Not only that, I think like technically, if he didn't hold the brake and he like turned off traction control, he might have been able to spin the car enough. But like, yeah, hold the brake.
The car right.
Go
You're
to
right.
my lap 11 if you can, please.
Was on a bad angle. I slowed down early, and the dude fucking sent it.
Mike, did you used to run with NSRL or ECRS?
Whereabouts?
Yeah, I think so. At one
Sent
point
it
in
way
time.
too far.
Yeah, that was gonna say that's a little.
I thought your name was.
That's a little bold.
I was a broadcaster.
It's not
Gotcha.
too bad, but still.
Well, he clearly let me go. I mean, if he turned in normally, I would have gotten into him.
Yeah, that was definitely him. He left the door open on that one, but you made him think you were going through it, whether he did or not.
Yeah, I know.
Were you the one that by chance had to look out of your
Car just had
top of your VR one time because it was messing up?
Here we go.
All right.
No, that's not me. I don't use VR.
Okay. So here we go. Terry's end of line. He's throttled up. Not yet, nope. And then he goes... he just got, I mean...
That's a hell of a jump, but I mean, he was holding pace behind, it looks like.
Yeah, like, at first I
think
was like,
everybody
oh...
else was checking up, and he was just, it looks okay.
Yeah, like he's braking. It doesn't look like he's catching. He's not catching. He's not catching. He's not catching. And then
that gap,
boom.
green flag goes.
I mean, maybe he
That's
got
just
on
a
in
hell
a
of a
heartbeat.
reaction.
Yeah.
Tires are going away.
I mean, you also have to remember the guys at the back of the field probably are laying back, and he's trying to be super aggressive. I mean, I was
Yeah.
the same way at Fuji.
Yeah, you passed like 9 cars at once. Because everybody was trying not to hit anybody else, and you were just like, fuck it, I'm sending it up the inside.
Start?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I understand he technically throttled up on green, but the speed difference is my thing. Like, I could see it in my mirror that he was closing.
Yeah, but he was holding pace to the car in front of him. Like he
Yeah,
was with the guy in front of him.
Well, yeah, I reported them both because their closing speed to me was insane.
Yeah, but
I think you're checking up.
Terry's following the guy in front of him, and he's holding that gap, green flag.
Yeah, and you had the guy in front of you.
Like,
didn't get
yeah,
a
I
good
had
jump.
to check up there, but I had no choice to check up. Terry was there. That's what I'm saying. Terry's doing 80 mile an hour and a 60 mile an hour pace speed. That's my point. Flo Doms is doing 65, the leader.
Lloyd,
like that's my point. He's
all I
doing
got.
He's doing 15 miles an hour difference.
Tires are definitely smoked, at least they feel like it.
This guy. This lap, I think? No. This lap. I'm still behind him, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I'm behind him.
BMW was messed up. Looked like Rob just got done with it.
Fuck you.
Why's your car all crooked? Tell me that doesn't look like the one you drove to spots on.
No, because that didn't have a rear wing. It didn't have rear quarter panels. Looks nothing like my BMW.
I kept clipping that white tire barrier.
You shouldn't do that.
I can't see it.
So this is the guy who, like, he actually did better this race than he has in previous races, because this is where I usually get these guys is this stuff.
I couldn't see where the fuck he was, dude.
This stuff, yeah. They tend to be more inconsistent.
This guy raced with us before? I thought this was his first race.
This is Nicholas Matthews. Abraham was definitely new. I thought Nicholas Matthews has raced with us before.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And then you caught him. Well, you passed him like the next lap or so, didn't you?
So he does. I'm here. This is the only reason I passed him in the pits, because he's 3 seconds ahead of me here, 2.5 seconds ahead of me here, and then he does that, and I get through, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
So you passed him in pit lane.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I caught it all up.
He probably took tires on the second stop.
He pits. Ah, that makes sense.
What was that wiggle?
That was Oleg.
Rob wiggled on his own, it looked like.
This man was a weapon. Oh, that that was.
Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Lawn mowing Rob over here.
I saved it.
Too much rear brake.
Yep, I did not slow down nearly enough before I started the turn in, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't slow down, and then that's not the series of events you want.
Nope.
I'll tell you what though, this series has honestly probably been more frustration for me than it has been fun. If I'm honest.
So
I don't know if I'm going to continue racing this because it's continuous. Like there's certain GT3s that I just can't get past without them like either being obliviously offline or me just waiting forever and losing 5 seconds to them. And then there's
so
like,
he's in pits now.
I mean, at the end of the day, we all have to do, like, I'm enjoying myself, but we all do this to have fun, so.
I think that's, yeah. I almost want to switch to GT3 in a way. It's the LMP2s mostly. Like, it's the fact that Terry does it every single week, and I was sick and tired of it.
That one.
Fully called him out on it.
Whoa!
He paces at he always paces like 15 miles per hour faster than everyone else, no matter whether the guy in front of him is doing it or not.
This was one that, like, I personally think he never should have made this pass. I know I did it.
Show us his card. Yeah, he was back a little far for that move. Flo was
Yeah,
already there.
He's racing the position for this guy though. Like,
You
so
gotta
I
be kidding
understand
me,
why
right,
he did
Five?
it, but come on.
Actually, no, because the guy behind still had to pit.
What the heck was that?
I think. Who is
I
that?
don't know. He just cleaned me out.
Oh, James Coolby. This guy's a jerk to me too.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Go back. To
Go
James.
back to what?
Well, first, just go. Click back one person. 10th. Okay. Go back again. 9. Okay. So yeah, they're technically on track for position, but James had to still pit at that point because I came out just behind them.
Whatever. I know why I know why he stuffs it in here, but
And I had a fucking 1x.
that's a little aggressive,
I'm pretty
you
sure
know.
Dickhead just gave me a
especially
4.
considering how slow he has to be by the time. Like
I just always try to avoid.
Flo and Terry are gone by this stage.
Yeah. He's racing me. That's why.
And like this is the pit. This is the lap that I'm. This is my in lap.
Yeah.
So, like.
Yeah,
the
and I
fuck,
should
man?
be behind them a little ways, but.
I mean, I know why he did it. Like I said, I just don't agree with that one.
Oh yeah, that's my thing with like all of the LMP2 drivers.
Damage on
They
the
do
front of
this
this
all the
car.
time, but they
Fucking
don't.
weird.
It's not even that they do it to GT3s. They do it to other LMP2s as well.
So this is where I come out.
It's just frustrating because like every single time the Terry starts in the back, he
And
jumps
there's
his
Mr.
car.
The fuck, it gave me the 5x.
And
Like,
then, like,
god damn it,
there's
bro.
just, yeah, all this one thing after another. I don't know.
Motherfucker, right
So
here.
he bobbles, I bobble.
Dude, I had a
He goes into the
1x,
pits. I get doored by an LMP2 in a questionable situation, and I still came out ahead of him.
Oh,
you're probably right, Dave. He probably got tires.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Who is that? Right there?
That's Chris.
Okay, now go back.
That's Andrew Locke.
Yeah. I thought that was me because we had a very similar situation with this. Both of you two. Chris and I.
Yeah.
did.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use Andrew as a blocker here.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream, guys.
I wonder what lap that was.
That was
It is.
27.
It's fun. I don't know
No,
what
like
that
the lap
motherfucker's
that-
issue was. I actually had a good
I
time
don't
in that race. I was struggling.
Oh, so that was the fun.
Oh yeah, that's in the league race. All right, guys.
That
I'm
was
gonna get out of
fun
here.
times.
Appreciate everybody kicking and hanging out as always. Annie has dance class tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow. He'll be
Man,
back
how did
Thursday.
Rob Campbell still finish ahead of me?
Hey guys.